Hey Scorpios, how are you? I really hope that you guys are staying at home and taking care of your health and staying safe in these times of coronavirus. Very important for us to be responsible human beings first. So, Scorpio, these are your readings for the month of July 2020. My readings are timeless readings, so they may be valid for you for a couple of days in the month of July, or the first half of July, or the second half of July, or they might also be scattered across the month for you in the month of July. Also, these are absolutely general readings for Scorpios, so they don't go by the birth charts and those specifications, so they might resonate with some and might not resonate with others. All right, so Scorpios, let's see what the cards have to say for Scorpios monthly reading. What do the cards have to say for Scorpios for July 2020? Okay, I'll just keep this one outside. And one last shuffle. I do want to take this out as well. Okay. All right. And this is the overall feeling of the month of July. So, Scorpio, very interesting cards for you. You have three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, Scorpios, you've got 5 major arcana cards for you for the month of July. So we'll start with this one first, the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card basically shows that you're going to indulge yourself into spirituality if you already haven't been doing that. If you are spiritual already, then you're going to go further into learning and knowing more about spirituality, maybe practicing spiritual practices, etc. Also, the point is that if you have not been using your wisdom and spiritual knowledge in your day-to-day life, probably this is the time now that you need to start using that wisdom that you have gathered through your experiences in life, as well as the wisdom of your spiritual knowledge that you are already born with. You need to utilize that knowledge in order to grow in your life. At wherever position you are, you need to grow as a person in terms of position in, you know, in your surroundings. You really need to grow as a person right now, and there will be a requirement of kind of balancing out things, and I think that this wisdom is going to help you in balancing your act in whatever you do in these months. Again, this card also, which is the High Priestess card, again the major arcana card, which again is telling you that you need to balance. This is a beautiful card, the High Priestess card. And again, this somehow this, the Hierophant card, the Strength card, and the High Priestess card for you is telling you again and again that it's the time for you to really get on to your spiritual journey and start practicing and following the spiritual way of life. Your spiritual knowledge and experiences are going to grow next level. And again, as this card and also this card tells you that you do not use your knowledge and wisdom to its full capacity, not even the half of its capacity. So the cards are telling you that you need to start using your knowledge out of experiences of your life and your wisdom for your benefit and for the benefit of others. You need to start balancing things between life, and that is when you're going to attain a great amount of stability. This is going to give you stability in terms of, you know, finding peace with wherever you are. You need to probably need to learn how to maintain a balance between a good news and a bad news, a good situation and a bad situation, because life is always full of duality. We exist on duality, and you need to learn how to be okay, whether it is a good news or a bad news. You need to take that in the same stride. Is this thing trying to, is are these cards are trying to hint you towards that. Also, I do understand that you will try to say that if we attain that kind of balance, that then we won't remain human at all. It is being human to kind of give those extreme reactions. But the point is that um, when we are born into this life, we have to strive to become a better person, a better version of ourselves. And that happens when we introspect, when we go within. Introspection is all about looking inside us and working on us in being a better person. And these cards right now for you are telling you that this is what you need to do. You need to use your knowledge and wisdom, go inside yourself, try to balance out things in terms of your emotions, and take good and bad as it comes in the same stride. Once you attain that, you are going to have a great stability with the Queen of Pentacles, Scorpios. And your cards, these two cards, represent a great amount of prosperity. So whether it is in terms of finances, whether it is in terms of any kind of work or project that you're expecting, you can expect great amount of stability and prosperity if you learn to balance things, and also if you learn to utilize your knowledge, wisdom to the best of its capacity. uh, I think somewhere also in the month you may feel that, okay, this is the kind of work that I have done and that's more than enough. Now I'll sit and wait for my fruits to come. That won't happen. It sometimes, you need to keep working on them. And I think I'm getting a feeling that it's more about not really your work in terms of your profession or your career that you do, but it is more about some. I'm getting a feeling that this, and all these cards for you right now, Scorpios, it's indicating to me that this whole month for you is going to be about working on yourself as a person. This entire month is showing me that you need to work on yourself as a person, and you need to introspect a lot, because only when you introspect will you be able to utilize your hidden knowledge, your wisdom, grow spiritually and attain stability and prosperity in terms of prosperity and richness of knowledge and wisdom. All right. You might get some kind of a spiritual assistance or some kind of guidance out of the blue. It could be in the form of a friend connecting with you, sharing their spiritual experience, which might increase your interest in the field or topic. It could be a book, it could be a video on YouTube. There are great channels, and there is some very interesting information available on YouTube. It's like a huge universe over here on YouTube. So something is going to come out, maybe that's also going to help you channelize all these changes that you have to go through for the month of July. And eventually what is going to happen is that you are going to come out really spiritually strong, because when a person grows internally, spiritually rich, that automatically gives a very different kind of strength to a person. And for you, that is majorly coming out. And this strength, with the strength card, Scorpios, this is not just a strength card which is going to keep you strong for some random situations that you may have in your life, but this particular strength is going to become a part of your character, and it is going to be with you till you breathe your last in this lifetime. So this is a major upgrade. It's a beautiful upgrade in you as a person that is going to happen in the month of July, and which is going to really benefit you for life. This last card for July is such a beautiful card. It is the Star card, Scorpio, and this card is specifically for, this card represents spiritual enlightenment and spiritual awakening. So all these cards put together reflect that you are going to grow spiritually in the month of July. Your work in the month of July is all about working on yourself and making yourself spiritually rich. The overall energy for the month of July is the Hanged Man. Sorry for my bad throat. Hanged Man, with these cards, represent that you are a creative person, and where there is creativity there is some kind of spiritual connection. All right. You need to utilize, or you need to find a merge between your creativity and your spiritual journey over here. And also it is trying to tell you that if in normally what happens is that if one gets into, you know, deep diving into the sea of learning about spirituality, normally people tend to oversee the day to day life activities, the day to day responsibilities. Normally people try to go off the track, and then when they are overwhelmed by so much of spiritual stuff for a period of a certain time, like a couple of days or months, then they kind of, you know, gradually get back to the normal life. So this card is telling you that it is most likely possible for you to get off the track of your daily responsibilities to do the stuff. But what these guides are telling you again is that maintain the balance between your daily activities and responsibilities and your spiritual exploration. So if you creatively maintain that balance between your daily life, your responsibilities, and while you're exploring yourself and your spiritual knowledge, then there is no stopping for you. This is going to be a very beautiful month for you, because I think most likely you are going to remember this month for your life, because five major arcana cards or hinting towards spiritual growth. It's just such a beautiful mix of cards. So Scorpio, these were the card readings for you for the month of July, and now I will pull out one Archangel Power card for you and see what are the messages for you from archangels. What is the message, one message for Scorpios for July 2020? All right. Okay, The Leap of Faith by Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. So that's your message, Scorpios, for the month of July from Archangel Power Tarot cards. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. And exploring your spiritual journey is going to be of joy to you for the month of July. So bon voyage, but don't forget to strike the balance and take things in the same stride. All the best, Scorpios, and take care. Stay home and do stay safe. If you like this video, then please leave your feedback in the comments, your views in the comments. Do like this video and also subscribe to this channel to receive your further monthly readings and weekly zodiac readings on this channel. I also do sometimes some fun pick a card readings, which is quite interesting. I've received great response for that. So all the best and take care. Thank you.